This morning we're going to do 2 recipes. I'm going to do a salsa verde with our fresh tomatillos. Got 1 jalapeno, 1 serrano, a half an onion, and a handful of tomatillos. And then on the second recipe we're going to do a roasted tomato basil soup. So we're just going to get all this on the grill and let it roast off. So we're just going to cook these until the tomatillos are cooked through. Have a good little black on the outside of them. Cook the tomatoes until the skins start to peel off and get them off. So with the salsa verde, we're not really looking, we're looking to cook these all the way through. You want them done. So they start out kind of green, and I know the sunlight's beaming down and it's hard to see, but they start green, and as you cook them, as they get fully cooked, they turn more of a yellow color. And with the tomatoes, we're just looking to blister them up, and we're not really looking to cook them all the way through. So once the skin starts peeling off, we're going to take these off. With the tomatillos, the more you cook them, the sweeter they get. So if you like them more sweet, just cook them a little longer. If you cook them a little less, they have more of a lime flavor. I like it both ways, so I'm just going to cook them about midways. So as they're cooking, you'll see they're starting to soften up, like this one right here, and you'll start running the juice out. So you want to pull them off before it loses all its juice. You know that one's done. This one's starting to get soft. But the longer you cook them, the sweeter they get. So you know, if you want them to have a little lime flavor, you can probably pull them all right now. They're all pretty yellow. So I think I'm gonna. I've got some that's fully cooked and some that's about 3/4. And on the tomatoes, just you don't want them to give up all their juice either, but you can kind of see the skin starting to split. We're gonna skin these before we make our soup. So with the tomatillos, the onion, we're gonna just cut the tails off, the stems off the peppers. And I'm just gonna throw all that in the blender. So I cooked down a half an onion and 2 cloves of garlic and some olive oil, and simmered it down for a little bit till it's soft, and then I skinned all the tomatoes, added them in, and then took a splash of tomato juice, probably about 3/4 of a cup, half a cup, something like that. So, and I'm just going to cook this down until a lot of the liquid's cooked out, and then blend it. A little butter and a little heavy cream. And then you just warm it through on low, about 5 minutes, and it'll be ready to eat. I added salt and pepper and a little sugar to sweeten it up. And that's about all it needs.